Hamas handed over the bodies of 4 Israeli hostages, while it waited for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners to be released by Israel in return. In an overnight exchange, marking the final swap as part of a fragile truce in Gaza. The ceasefire came into effect on January 19th and has largely held, despite numerous setbacks, but its first phase is due to end this week, and the fate of its next phase, which aims to end the war, remains unclear. Hamas said on Thursday that it was ready to start talks on the second phase, and that the only way remaining hostages would be freed is through commitment to the ceasefire. After days of impasse, Egyptian mediators on Wednesday secured the handover of the bodies of the final 4 hostages in the deal's first phase. For 620 Palestinians, either detained by Israeli forces in Gaza or jailed in Israel. Israel had refused to release prisoners on Saturday after Hamas handed over 6 hostages in a staged ceremony. Hamas had been displaying living hostages and coffins carrying hostage remains on stage in front of a crowd in Gaza before handing them over, to sharp criticism, including from the United Nations. The final handover did not include such a ceremony. Israel received coffins carrying the remains of the 4 hostages. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office said in the early hours of Thursday. Hamas had previously identified the bodies as those of Tzach, Itzhak Elgarat, Ohad and Shlomo Mansour, all of whom were abducted during the October 7, 2023, attack from their kibbutz homes near Gaza. The bodies were undergoing initial identification in Israeli territory, and official notice would be given to the hostages' families once the process is complete, Netanyahu's office said in a statement. The handover agreement had also been held up previously after Hamas handed over the remains of an unidentified Palestinian woman instead of Shiri Bibas, before delivering the correct body the next day.